I'm Gerhardt Klann. I'm the owner of Northern Lights Appraisals here in the Edmonton area. We're providers of residential, commercial, and condo reserve fund studies. Welcome to the March update. So, I'm here to give you an unbiased view of what's going on in the Edmonton market, and this is for those of you who are looking for that. What we have seen here is definitely some meltage going on outside. So last week we were wearing our woolies. Now it is beautiful outside. I see the sun shining and puddles everywhere. Is this translating to the real estate market, you ask? Well, yes, it appears to be. So last month I said be cautious of these winter numbers, and I will again caution that February statistics are considered winter numbers. So not as many sales, so you could have skewing of data. That being said, we did see prices stabilize, and we have prices actually at close to the peak levels of 2007. We're over $425,000 for an average single-family dwelling this past month as the average price. So that's pretty exciting news in the big picture. We're also significantly above the last 5-year levels in February for average prices. So why is this happening, you ask? Well, if you look at the last 5 years, you actually see that our demand is not out of line. It actually is kind of right in the middle. But supply is low, and supply remains to be low. And if you think of simple supply and demand, if you have low supply and equal demand, you're going to drive prices up. So that's what we've been seeing, and we will have to keep an eye out on that inventory in the coming months here. Realtors I've talked to in the area are reporting multiple offers happening fairly consistently if properties are priced below or close to what they're supposed to sell for. That's generating a lot of interest. Another thing was of note is that the Stats Canada and the Canadian press was reporting that Alberta is actually driving the bus on job creation. And in fact, if we took Alberta out of the equation, Canada would even be in a net loss of jobs. But because Alberta's in the equation, we actually created over 18,800 jobs this past month, which is absolutely incredible. So that will start to continue to drive demand. Obviously on the rental side, vacancy is super low. And so these next couple months are going to be very interesting. So keep posted on our next newsletter. I will keep you up to date as to what's happening. As always, you can email or call. All of our information is at northernlightsappraisals.ca.